Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama private hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gama, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip.
genki desu ka?
O genki desu ka?
Hey. Hi.
You mind? Yeah.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
I can't believe how Untitled is
How are you today, Ms. Yamasaki?
Mr. Doctor, have a great night.
Have a great day, Ms. Yamasaki.
47.
Good evening.
I have intel about that bandaged patient. Well, this is quite fascinating. The bandaged patient is Jason Portman, former CEO of Quantum Leap. According to my intel, he has undergone full facial reconstruction and is scheduled for bandage removal today. And get this, he's going for the full Helmut Kruger look.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman.
Ah, Mr. Portman. Perfect
A
timing.
doctor will escort you
Follow
to
me
your
to the consultation
appointment.
room, if you please.
Please
you must be
proceed
eager
to the
see the
hospital
new you.
entrance.
Gentlemen, Mr. Portman is with me. No need to bother him with unnecessary security measures. I hope you're holding up all right. I read the latest test results that Kai published on the internal network. You're in good shape, Mr. Portman. Might want to cut back on the sake, but otherwise you're doing well. Should be able to go back home real soon. So, facial surgery? Tends to heal pretty quickly, but I understand yours was quite extensive. Don't worry though, we've got the best facilities here. You'll get those bandages off in no time at all. We've got a new yoga instructor here, JB. Boy, he can stretch like a rubber band. Never seen anything quite like it. If you're feeling sore and the meds aren't doing it for you, you should really go see him. You're in good hands, Mr. Portman. Gama's such an incredible place. The medical facilities are beyond anything I've ever seen in the world. Well, with the exception of perhaps Kronstadt HQ or Aether's R&D facility in Johannesburg. Okay, Mr. Portman, your surgeon is in here. He should be ready for your checkup. Have a nice day.
Smart way to get inside, 47. Well done.
Mr. Portman, thank you for waiting. If you can just sit down for a moment, I'll get started right away.
Doctor, is he good?
So, let's have a look at you, Mr. Portman. Be still as I remove the bandages. Oh my. It's astonishing. Not only are you the spitting image of Helmut Kruger, the swelling has completely subsided and there's not a trace of bruising. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you'd never undergone surgery. It's perfect. It's simply perfect. I'm sorry. This is very emotional for me.
Show me what you really got.
That is Eric Soders, former training director at the ICA. Regrettable.
Welcome, Sergeant.
Doctor, how are you?
Sergeant.
Cybernetics doesn't sit right with a lot of people. They even took it one step further. There's a manual control.
Attention. I'm detecting a malfunction in the defibrillator safety module. Malfunction unidentifiable. Charging defibrillator to 400%. Be advised. Welcome discharge.
Doctor, right this way.
Sergeant. Warning. Life support terminated.
Another joke. A bad joke. The whole thing is a bad joke.
Ready.
Soda's down. To be honest, I'm not sure what to feel about this one. Well, that's for another time. Yamazaki awaits.
Paging Hospital Director Nakamura. Nakamura-san, please come.
I love cowboys. We need more of those in Hokkaido. You think a girl like me wears Stetson? I'm sure they have beautiful brown girls from down under. I know, it reminds me of...
Just
Don't tell anyone. I mean, they just lifted my brows a little bit. I look so fresh.
Welcome, Sergeant.
It's me.
Welcome, Sergeant.
The heart is still beating. Our hearts are still beating. This is one easy bit. Oh, that goes without saying.
Totally. Not a different film.
Doctor, how are you?
Well, it certainly appears that Yuki Yamazaki is a fan of yoga. A schedule near the hot springs reveals that she has booked the trainer all day. Feeling flexible, 47?
Screw these.
I noticed that. Heard him complain about it on the phone, too, talking to his doctor. I think he overstretched or pulled a muscle.
What are you...
Hello there.
Hi.
Miss Yamasaki, I believe you booked time for a yoga lesson.
Time, huh?
Yes. To be honest, I was beginning to wonder if you're ever going to show. Glad you're here.
If you will just follow me.
Well done, 47. Now to make her spirit and body fly.
I'm ready to begin.
Miss Yamasaki. Very well. Let's begin. Let us begin with Upward Facing Dog, when you're ready. Fluid movement. Very good. Now, transition into Lord of the Dance. Remember to breathe throughout. Warrior 2 pose. Core, strength. Stay there for a while. Changing sides. Be strong.
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done.
Oh!
Flying long, couple of months. Yeah, it's a good situation.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, We've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist, he wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.